Hey everybody, this is LaShanda Lawford from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to the Do You Want to Be Made Whole podcast. Ask yourself a question. How's your life? Are you being your best self? This is a podcast that encourages you to heal, self-reflect, grow, dare to dream, and to live for you. Every aspect of your life starts with you. What are you doing with it? Tune in and let's look up and live. Happy New Year, fam. It's a new year, a new season. The word of the month is new. We always hear about New Year's resolutions and what changes people are going to make. And y'all know that these resolutions turn into reso-lies. I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to save $100 a month. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I always say I'm going on a diet. And child, I haven't started that diet yet. We all have good intentions to change our lives. This episode is called Do Better. I'm calling it that because we over or undercommit ourselves to making these drastic changes to our lives in the new year. Instead of pledging to do this or do that, holding ourselves to these standards that are challenging to meet, we can just try our best to do better. That's it. Just do better. Doing better can look like whatever you want it to look like. So for me, my kids have grown up and they are not always here at my house. As a result of that, I am not cooking for a party of one. I don't want to wash the dishes. I don't want to go to the grocery store. I don't want to stand in the kitchen over the stove cooking. I don't want to do any of it. I eat out almost every day. Now, it's pros and cons to making that decision. Yes, it's easier and it saves time and etc. And we have to consider our health, our finances. I recently had an issue arise with severe anemia. So my diet needs to be supplemented with iron-rich foods. Eating out is definitely a financial strain because eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner will cost about $40 to $50 a day if you do all three. I'm going to try to do better by actively meal prepping on Sunday evenings. I don't want to go into the grocery store, so I can, do something different with that by shopping online, picking it up, having it delivered. And maybe I can limit myself to eating out twice a week or something like that, but we'll see. I'm going to try to do better. In November, I got sick, and y'all, I was down real bad. I had several doctor's appointments trying to narrow down what the root of my issue was. And the cardiologist asked me about exercising. And I was guilty. I don't exercise at all. I don't exercise. I haven't ran since I was in the 11th grade. And I stopped running track because I didn't want to run anymore. And the cardiologist suggested going for a walk after work, like walking in the park, joining a class. This man suggested pickleball. I am not playing pickleball. And in my mind, I'm a girly girl, so I'm thinking about sweating and what my hair is going to look like and all of that. So I have to make a decision to try to do better. So maybe I could start out by walking 3 days a week or join a line dance class. And I guess I can compromise my hair. Maybe I'll exercise closer to the time for the beauty shop appointment or even on my way to the beauty shop. That's an idea. I could stand to lose some weight. More importantly, I definitely don't want to be down like that again. So I have to make decisions to do better with my health. The point I'm making is you have to commit to being a better you. A lot of times we hear people say, I want to be healthy for my family. But no, ultimately, it should be for you first. When you prioritize your health and your well-being, you start feeling better and you have more energy. More energy helps you be good to your families. It makes room for new experiences, meeting new people, trying new things, and enjoying your life. What do you consume? Not just with what you eat, but what do you allow to consume your energy, your thoughts, your mental space? Do better by pouring into your cup with whatever that looks like for you. Stop dwelling on negativity. Don't go places you feel uncomfortable. Stop watching things that make you sad. If you know that you'll cry when you look at that movie or that television show, why are you watching it? Sometimes we do things to ourselves. What can you do to feel different? Here are some ideas for doing better. Diet and exercise, mental awareness, stop talking to people that drain your energy, love yourself more, make an effort to change a negative habit, educate yourselves. That could look like going back to school if you want to go to school, get a certification, take a class to learn to do something you've never done before. Be conscious of keeping yourself in safe spaces. Health awareness and your annual physical, your well woman exams, 6-month dental cleaning, your annual eye exams, preventative care. Be like Nike. Just do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You don't have to explain anything to anyone about the changes you make to better your life. Just do better. I pray that you all have a very prosperous new year. I want us all to be our best selves, do big things, and live. Thank you for listening to the Do You Want to Be Made Whole podcast. The key word in this question is you. Yes, you. You can shape your life into whatever you want it to be. You have to be wholesome to yourself first. Declutter your mind. Let go of trauma. Forgive. Be intentional about your healing. Prioritize yourself. I appreciate y'all for listening to my thoughts in hopes that they can add value to your life. We are all blessed to bless others. Share your story and help somebody do better.